to modern art. My name is Titane Laurent and I'm an abstract painter. I'm also the art director of this amazing gallery that is closed right now because of the COVID, but I'm using the space to create a little video to inspire you as an artist, but also to inspire you if you are an artisan of your own life. So if you want to create a masterpiece with your artwork or with your life, this is a message for you. So the first thing I teach to my students when they paint is to take some space between the artwork and themselves, because painting like that, tick, 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 and then not taking the time to look at it, it will never create a masterpiece. Because painting, it's a relationship between the artwork and the artists. So what I always recommend to my artists or to my students is for them to do 1-2 steps, create a stroke or movement, and then get back to their position and look at it and listen to your painting. Because it's the painting that tells you the next step, not you. Because if you're using your brain, you're already ruining it. Especially in abstract painter, the calling needs to come from the heart, from the inside. And then you do 1-2 steps, you do your movement, you have clarity, you're bold, and there is nothing shishy, nothing timid about it. You create bold, powerful stroke that I feel with the spirit. Because when I paint with God. I speak to Him before, after, during, because He's the creator of the universe. He has all the knowledge. He's got everything. And I just want to be a channel between Him and me and my painting to make sure that there will be power and sensitivity in my artwork. So I speak to God. But in the same way, I ask God to help me with my painting, and I try to follow His guidance, or it's feel like I'm connected with this universal intelligence that talk to me and tell me next step, next color, next paintbrush, and then ask me to stop. Because when I paint and I feel nothing in my heart, I need to stop. And then I make myself a cup of coffee, or I go to another painting. So often I work with 3 or 4 paintings together. But what is important is the same for our life. You artisan that want to create a masterpiece of your life, you cannot do and not stop. Each time you do an important action, you need to reflect. What have I done? Is it good? Is it negative? Is it pleasing to God? Because the Bible said in Matthew 6:33, I think, search for the kingdom of God first and His righteousness, and He will give you all the desire of your heart. What it means, you need to speak to God before any action. The same way I speak to God about my painting, what's the next move, God? I do the same with my life. And I search for His righteousness. So I make sure that I can feel in my spirit, but I make sure that what I'm doing is right. And I know it because it's peace, joy, and an excitement. And then when I'm ready, I go to a strong move in my life that allow me to create so amazing thing in my life, the travel, the exhibition, Japan, creating book, etc., etc. It never fails to give you glory and success and to stretch you each time to a better level, a personal level, but it's for your family, your art, your life, everything. So it's so important. So search for God, and you do that in the morning before starting your day. I say, okay, God, what are we going to do today? This is all day, you and me. What is important? What do you want me to create or to do or to say? And then at night before going to bed, I talk to God. I say, God, is there anything I did that you didn't like? Just put conviction in my heart so I can change, I can improve, I can say sorry if I hurt people. And the good thing by doing that, and that's the promise of God, by doing that, He's going to give you all the desire of your heart. And I give you an example. I always dreamed, long time ago, to have a swimming pool, to have my house and a swimming pool in my garden. And it was so important. And I just worked so hard in my marketing career to make money until I gave up. And I choose to follow my dream and to follow God and to become an artist. But you know what is amazing? In all the country I live on the beach. So for example, in Mauritius, I was walking in my garden, and then 3 steps further, I was on the beach. It was just amazing that God gave me even better than a swimming pool. I lived on the beach in Mauritius Island for 5 years, and it was just heaven. And then another example, I know it's a bit materialistic, but there's no limit for God to give you what you want: a family, happy children, a career, a dream to realize. But I had a dream. I always loved Jaguar. I love the green Jaguar with the beige leather seats. And you know, when I created this book for God called God's Stuff, we had a launching in Perth in Australia, and somebody offered me, just like that, to use his Jaguar for 2 weeks while I was doing the launching of my book. And guess what? The Jaguar was green with brown leather seats. It was such an amazing, I just cried because I forgot about that dream. And then suddenly I realized that God has given me the desire of my heart. So your turn now. If you want to create a masterpiece, don't work like that. Just take some distance and ask God, what's the next move? Same for your life. In the morning, at night, during the day, you're not sure. You need peace and grace and joy, and then you have a bold movement. But ask God. So I wish you all the best. My name is Titane Laurent, and this is a message for modern art. Bye-bye for now.